Alright guys, so welcome back to another episode of A Day in the Life of. My name is Jeremy, and today I'm going to be taking on something that I like the end product. I'm about to find out if I like the whole process. So we are here with Terry's Butcher Shop, and we're going to be processing a bull. Are you ready? I hope I am.
Let's face it, things don't always go according to plan. Sometimes things go wrong, and sometimes things break. So whether you're a beginner or a pro, Gibson's Building Supplies has what you need. So it doesn't matter if it's heavy hardware or light hardware, we've got it all. So whether you can or you can't, we've got something you need. So come on in to Gibson's Building Supplies today.
Centel Insurance Company. We're here to insure you and your property.
Be secure with Centel Insurance Company Limited. We are insured through Lloyd's of London and provide coverage for motor vehicles, commercial fire, personal, work-related, cash in transit, marine, travel, household insurance, and much more. We are located in the Centel Business Center, Grenville Street. Or for further information, call us at 457-1227 or fax us at 456-2374.
Centel Insurance Company, with excellent service for everybody.
Be a winner. Go up to 10 kilometers further with Salt.
Alright guys, so we are back and we're here with Eric, owner, supervisor, main butcher here at Terry's Butchering, and he's going to be telling us, just give us a little history of Terry's Butchering.
Alright, well, Terry's Butchering started with my grandfather, Edgar Gibson, and I am actually a third generation butcher.
Okay.
Right? So he started the business way back in time. And now my father Terry, he is now the face of the company. Okay. So that is why it's called Terry's Butchering. But it is a family business, owned by family, run by family, and I mean, we love it. It's part of our blood. Like, for example, myself, I'm not just a butcher, I'm also a teacher. Yeah. But I come back every night, every Wednesday night I come and we do killing, and Sunday nights we kill, and those are the two nights that we that we do our slaughtering. Okay, well, processing.
I have to ask, this might be a little bit of an, let me not say off season, but the busy season like Christmas. Yes. During Christmas time, how would you describe the work? What is it like? What's the kind of strain that you have to keep up with?
It's very hectic, it's very stressful. Sometimes we go all week, you know, we kill all week, so sometimes you get, because you're tired and you're a little wired and stuff, you get cuts on your hands, or, you know, you just get frustrated, your head hurts and stuff, because you're dealing with animals, you're dealing with heat and so on. So it gets a little stressful. Okay. But we are happy, and most of all, sometimes, you know, what we say as butchers, we don't have a Christmas. We don't really have a Christmas because we work right up until Christmas Eve night around 12 o'clock. And basically you're, well, without you guys, Christmas ain't the same for everybody else. Exactly. So, you know, you're like police in carnival time, you know? Exactly. You kind of need them, but they don't really get to enjoy it the way you get to enjoy it. Right. So, you know, we could appreciate it. Exactly. So in an off time like this, like give me like the last week or so,
what's your demand? What has the demand been like?
All right, so we kill based on our orders.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, we would take probably two cattle, and so on for the stall, but there are other orders like the restaurants and hotels and so on.
Okay.
Right? On a regular day, week, I think we would kill about five cattle. About 20, 25 goat and sheep.
Wow.
And about 12 to 15 pigs.
Well, I know we love pork.
Yes.
We love pork.
And,
for sure.
and with the demand rising for roast pork,
yeah,
you know, it has been constantly increasing.
Okay, okay.
You know?
So, in a situation like this, when do you know about this cattle ready? Is it an age? Is it just a general size? Or you? How do you decide?
Right. So the best beef for our customers that most customers seem to like is the cattle that's around 400 to 500, 600 pounds.
Okay.
Right. So that cattle is young.
Yeah.
The meat is tender. You know, it has the right fat content in the meat itself.
Yeah.
You know, but what Vincentians go for is the tenderness.
Yeah.
Because remember, we don't have much coals and so on going about again,
exactly.
You know?
We don't want the rubbery meat.
Right.
You know? When you slice your steak, you just want
nice
a little,
and tender and juicy.
You almost want to hear it say, mmm. You know, okay.
Yes.
All right, well.
So today basically we're going to slaughter the bull, and we have 2 goat inside as well.
Okay.
So you're going to take part inside of that.
All right.
And today is the life of a butcher.
Okay.
So you are going to be integrally integrated into this life.
I've been psyching myself up for this all week.
And somebody told me that you never killed nothing but a fly before.
And a mosquito.
And a mosquito. So
yeah.
We are really in for a treat today.
Okay. I'm ready, I hope.
All right, so we're going to take the animal down.
Okay.
To the abattoir.
The abattoir.
And then you guys will join us later.
And that is the correct term, an abattoir, not a slaughterhouse.
Right.
Okay, an abattoir. All right, guys, let's go. Well, how old were you when you killed your first animal?
Well, I started around 12.
12?
Yes.
Wow.
I was around 12 when I killed my first animal.
And that was a what, chicken, or you started big?
No, everybody starts with a goat.
Okay.
Right? Or a pig. But you see, today we're not going to do pigs because we're doing goat and cattle today.
Mm-hmm.
So remember, we have people who don't eat pork.
Okay.
So we can't mix the two.
Oh,
right?
Okay. So pigs are usually...
Right. Pigs are slaughtered by themselves,
yeah,
and mutton and cattle by themselves.
All right.
Right. So as I was telling you, I was 12 years old when I started.
Yeah.
And normally you get a bow tooth when you kill your first cattle. So today, hopefully, you will get your bow tooth.
Okay. I'm going to put it on a necklace.
All right. So there's your knife.
Uh-huh.
How are we going to do this now? So first of all, we have to mark out the animal.
Okay.
Right? So we're marking out the animal. That means we're looking for this little butt joint right here.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
And we're going to put a ring around it like that.
A ring.
Yes. And today you will be a professional butcher today.
Already.
Next one.
Next one. This is the joint here.
Yeah. You just put a ring around it. Nice. Right. You don't have to get too technical.
Okay.
Right? So then now you come here, you hold it like that.
Uh-huh.
You just cut. Right.
Okay.
You take your knife, put it in the skin.
Uh-huh.
Next side, next side. Put the blade away from your hand.
As in here?
Like so.
Upside down.
Oh, upside down. Okay, okay.
Always put the blade away from your hand.
Okay.
Right? And you go up to meet.
To meet the joint.
Keep it down.
Keep it down?
Yeah, just the skin alone you're looking for.
Okay. Yeah, I don't want to waste the meat.
Right.
Alright, so
Just the skin.
that's the skin.
You go up. Right. Let's see. Just the skin.
All
This
right.
side.
Belenji? Oh, knife away from hand. I can't use my left hand, so how am I maneuvering that now? How would you do that? Oh,
Right. All right, so this is the technical part now because you don't want to cut the belly and let the stripe come out.
okay.
All right? So you keep the tip, just use the tip.
And we're just cutting skin.
Yeah, just the skin.
Just skin, just skin.
Right. The law degree coming in.
Yeah, man.
To play. All right. So you come in like this. Just the skin.
Okay.
All right? You take it and you go right down. And then we do the same thing by the hoof right here now, the same circle.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And you all right. And then you take it like this.
Uh-huh. And then same thing, go up
Same thing.
to meat here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Use the tip.
Is the tip.
Right.
All
Nice.
right.
So you have officially
Marked.
marked
the
out
goat.
the goat.
Okay.
Right? So now you start. 1, 2. Take the nipple off. This is the most technical part of the animal right here.
Yeah.
Alright? So I'm going to show you guys how to do it. What you need to do is when you get it cleared like that.
You basically rip it after that.
Yeah. Normally takes about, like the guys, it will take about 8
8 minutes?
minutes to skin an animal, sometimes 5.
Okay.
Yeah. Just go inside here, so and then push it like that.
See? You think it's still warm? Cause say I box a goat today. But you see, if I say that normally people think I go and actually box the goat.
Yes. Right. Okay. So now we have this. Right. You can go all the way back if you want. Right. Let me clear here now.
Okay.
So you come, clear by the bottom there. So it's all about cleanliness and preparation,
I was
presentation.
about to say, you guys take a lot of pride
Yeah.
in what you do.
I have 2 professions and I love both of them.
Where do you teach?
At the Silent Hill Government School.
Okay.
So I'm right there.
And what's the typical weight of a goat like these?
This would weigh about, yes, the top side. These would weigh about 25 pounds. You see, a lot of people think that the animals, the goat and thing weigh a lot, but I think the problem in Simmons is that we don't have the correct breeds.
Okay.
So this is a goat that has been skinned, right? You were part of the process. You saw how it is done.
Yes.
You know, and presentation is key. In other words, we have the flanks, and I mean, in butchering terms, that is money as well.
Of course.
Right? You know, mutton is now $12 a pound. So any little piece that you leave on is money in your pocket.
I mean, the fact that we use the tripe, we use everything.
Right.
Almost everything. You know,
so we're going to get to that part now where we're going to take out all of the innards, and we've already taken off the skin.
Yeah.
So you're going to see every part of this process where we're going to process this animal.
Okay.
So we're going to take out the belly and the liver, right? We're going to take out the esophagus here, the throat and everything. So at the end of the process, this is going to be a completely skinned animal, a carcass.
A carcass.
Right. Ready for sale.
All right.
All right. So you want to be part of this process?
Of course.
All right. Good.
All right.
So the first thing we have to do is we have to get this bone cut, right?
Okay.
Now we can do it with the machete. We can do it normally if it's a soft animal, it would cut, the knife would take it like that.
Okay, I know. Okay.
Right.
But you can't do that for like a cow.
No.
Okay.
No. So come around here. So you're gonna take it and now you're gonna ease the knife. Remember the belly is inside. We do not want to cut the belly.
Okay.
So you're gonna cut. Just hold your finger here and cut. Nice and soft. Nice and soft cut. Right. Use the tip.
Use the tip.
You pull it out as you cut.
So coming straight down?
Yeah. Hold on.
Cause I don't wanna, you don't want that now to mess up.
So you're looking at it and you're moving it like more like this.
Okay.
See where my finger is?
Yeah.
Let's try it.
So your finger guiding it down.
Yeah. Nice.
So far, St. Vincent, this has to be, if I have to give up my day job, this has to be the one.
You're liking it?
I like it so far, man.
Okay. All right. Stop right there. So we have this cut, and this now is
the intestines.
The intestines. Right.
Yes.
So this is the intestines. So
all right.
We're going to start. We're going to cut that way, and we're going to clear that part coming down there. This is the
bladder.
The bladder, the kidneys. So you're going to cut, and we're going to just bring out everything.
So
right? If you notice, you have the stomach, the large intestines, and the small intestines. So we're taking out all of it.
So just
cut here.
As in, show me like so? Or
like how I was having it. And just cut. Cut the other one now.
So
you see, it comes with practice. Yeah, slaughtering an animal comes with practice. You have to, develop the skill.
So I'm splitting down?
No.
No, just cutting.
You're just cutting here, cutting.
Oh, okay.
Right? And we're taking out that. And you cut like that, and you start to pull out. The objective is not to cut it. Because if you cut it, then you have to deal with all that
mess.
So the objective is not to cut it.
You feel like a doctor.
Yes.
Yeah, so
I usually joke and tell my friends that I can actually doctor them. Right, so here we have the whole intestines. Normally we call it the stripe.
The stripe.
Right, tripe.
Tripe, yeah.
So this has its own container that it goes in. Right. So now you see this part right here. You do not want to cut this and let this spill on the meat because it has a bitter, it's a gallbladder.
Okay.
So it's a bitter something. You take that, take him out whole.
And dispose of that.
Yes. And all you need is some elbow grease.
So where's the heart?
We get into that.
Okay.
So this is the liver here.
Yeah.
That's the heart right there. Okay. So this is the windpipe here.
Okay.
The gullet, esophagus, and so on. When you swallow, that goes down there. We have the heart. You can feel the heart?
Still warm.
Still warm. Very
Still
nice,
warm.
yes. And we have the liver.
All right.
All right. This sells for $5 a pound or $6 a pound, depending on where you go.
Wow. Typically, Vincentians don't eat, I would say, goat ribs, like the way that you would take beef ribs, right? But how would you chop up this now to?
All right. So
for sale?
if we chop this up
Yeah.
at this moment, right? Like if we put it on this saw, the band saw,
Yeah.
right? You have the saw inside there, the electric saw is, right? It would be very hard to cut and it could cause you problems.
Okay.
Right? So what we do is that we chill it. We put it in the cold room
Yeah.
and let it go down to a temperature that it is stable. Because if you put it down, the meat is going to pull up, the saw is going to pull up the meat and so on. And thing. But if you can use a cutlass and cut this just as normal right now.
Okay.
Right?
All right.
So let's get this goat moving on. Take off the foot. You want to try your foot?
Sure. I hear. So,
Right. See just where
they
cut in here. Cut it like that. Alright. Bend it the opposite way now.
as in so.
Cut again.
Okay, ready to break.
Like, and you break and you cut off. Right.
All right.
Put that there. The workmen will take care of that and clean that up. Cut off the little hair that you have here.
All right.
Do not cut your hands, please.
All right.
We do not have insurance for that. All right, so now we have to touch the carcass to carry it up to the fly-proof room.
Yeah.
Right? So again, you have to wash your hands.
Huh? Oh.
Yeah, get in there. You have him?
I think so.
Right. Show the people now.
Feel like it's a trophy. All right.
Right. So we're gonna take him.
Uh-huh.
Come on, bring him up. Right here, we're gonna have him up right on the hooks here.
Okay.
And you move the hook. Okay, we'll do that too.
So going.
Oh, no, this one.
Oh, this on one hook.
Right.
Okay.
And there we have a processed mutton
Carcass.
carcass.
All right.
No, that bull now.
Centel Insurance Company. We're here to insure you and your property.
Be secure with Centel Insurance Company Limited. We are insured through Lloyds of London and provide coverage for motor vehicles, commercial fire, personal, work-related, cash in transit, marine, travel, household insurance, and much more. We are located in the Centel Business Center, Grenville Street. Or for further information, call us at 457-1227 or fax us at 456-2374.
Centel Insurance Company, with excellent service for everybody.
Let's face it, things don't always go according to plan. Sometimes things go wrong, and sometimes things break. So whether you're a beginner or a pro, Gibson's Building Supplies has what you need. So it doesn't matter if it's heavy hardware or light hardware, we've got it all. So whether you can or you can't, we've got something you need. So come on in to Gibson's Building Supplies today.
So how long would you say it takes to master butchering? Just depending on how often you're doing it.
So, Dimitri, how long have you been in this stall now? About 3 years. Right, and I can vouch for him as a professional butcher.
Okay.
So, give or take 2 years. Because your hands have to get accustomed to using the knife, you know, and you will get cut. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I am guaranteeing that before the day's out, my friend here will get one little cut. I am guaranteeing you, right? You will get cut because as an amateur coming into the field, you have to know when to push the knife, when to, you know, just shave and so on, how to go down deep into the animal, you know? So it takes time, and these knives are not dull.
Yeah,
they're very sharp. They have to be sharp, right? So it takes about 2 years of practice to make things work. So we also sparing a part of history here because these coppers would have come way back in the 18th century or even 19th century, and they are surviving today, doing basically because they came to do sugar, boiled sugar cane and so on.
Yeah.
Right? So we are using them and keeping that history. Okay. Right? I think this one came out of Spring Village. This one came out of Spring Village. And this one was here before I was born. So okay. I don't know where that one came from. And that one, I think that one came out of Park Hill. So you see, they all have a history, they all have a story.
Yeah, I know.
You know? We call this one Lafai because this is the one that we put, is the biggest copper here. And when it starts boiling, you do not want to mess with this copper.
Okay.
Right?
That hot?
Yes. And if you notice, the wood is wood we put in under it to blaze.
Not coals.
Not coals, not gas. It's wood, big wood fire we have under this copper.
Okay.
Right? So just now we're gonna light it and you're gonna get that experience as well. Let's see if you have a carpenter background. Yeah, push it now. Control. Alright. So hit down inside you now. Get on a corner there. Try go in the straight line there and you're good to go.
Right down here?
Yeah man, just push. I will sweat you today.
Properly.
Yeah, good on. Go back up like thing and push down now. Nice. What's some more? If you're to go down in there, man. This is the chest bone, right? So this is the sweetest meat in the cattle. It's called the brisket, right?
Okay.
This piece of meat right here. See this?
Yeah.
My grandfather loved this piece of meat here. It's called the brisket, but it is very fatty. Yeah, it's very fatty. So we're gonna clear the throat now. So that when the cattle goes up,
And that be the esophagus?
the esophagus, yeah. So when the cattle goes up, we can easily take out the belly,
Yeah.
and the liver, and so on. This part you have to be very technical with this part because you could cut the tripe, and you don't want that. That's the first bone that we cracked there. Couple more to go.
Very strenuous job. The meat that you see in the packet, it don't just appear just so. A lot goes into it. Literal blood, sweat.
Yes.
And if I cut myself, it might be tears.
Yeah.
Right? So,
Yes. Right. Me, I like to do what you did this morning and see the blood on your hand.
well, boy, I don't even know to this. I don't know which part has been my favorite. I guess the actual killing of the animal is the most exciting part, but the skinning is also interesting. That takes precision. That takes a little more art to it, you know.
Yeah.
All of it kind of interesting so far.
Yeah.
I know somebody out there thinking where to send the application. You know? Hopefully, this inspires somebody out there to, you know, come up to Terry's in
Daphne.
And see if you maybe, this might be a little calling for you.
I'm going to show you why they call it the book.
I imagine it opening up like a book.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
No, might as well get accustomed to it. And this part is just grass.
This is just grass.
Yeah, this is just grass.
Like I realize it has no smell.
Alright. So, we take it. From this way, the other one is yours, you know, so. Look at what I'm doing, look at that.
Okay.
Take it.
I open it up like a book.
Let me shake. Yeah. Again, just a reminder, it's just grass.
This is National Geographic and this is Dirty Jobs.
Yeah, just shake it. Shake, right. Okay, you can put it, you can hold your fingers like that right here. And hold it and just shake. Yeah, shake. Shake your booty. Right, and the reason we call it the book is because you have to open up the leaves.
Okay.
You know? Alright. That's good.
So put in the book.
Put him down right like how I have mine there. And we have to wash up again.
Alright.
Don't be afraid to touch it.
Okay. So we
Grab it up, no problem, it's grass.
We're shoveling it over.
We come, grab there. And we're going up, 2, 3. Nice. And we push. Alright. Hey man, this man could become a butcher.
I tell them sorry.
Most people run from this part, but I see him just take it up like a challenge.
Well,
You see, it's just grass.
yeah, it has no smell.
Right.
I could vouch for it. You might be at home looking at it and be like, he just touched poop. I did not. So don't tell nobody I put my hand in that.
It is grass, we
It's
shovel
grass.
it up. So now that the kettle has been hanging up here, we have to cut the vein. Right? This was released. So for example, I'm going to cut this one here. And see if it releases the
Excess
meat
blood or the meat
We're going to cut this one right in there.
and come across.
Yeah, just come across and you'll see when it releases.
That's
Right, that's it right there. And then we're going to clean on this side. So I'm going to clean my side.
Okay.
You're going to clean your side. So
Let me see how you do this.
basically this is like the veins and so on. So we're taking out the veins because nobody wants veins and so on. And it also has in blood. So
Get rid of that.
get rid of that one time. Because the blood is what helps to spoil the, if you leave blood and things inside of it. Yeah.
Okay. So just run it over there?
Yeah, bun. So, you want to, when you're doing this now, the yellow part of the pie is the hottest part. Then we just extend a little. Okay. Good.
Alright. So we're gonna make it a nice golden brown.
Right, that's what we're looking for.
You know, make sure that when you put it in your pot, it's looking nice and almost cooked already. So you're just dropping it in for the flavor. Sorry.
Right, so as you see there might be some hair that are still left back there. So what the torch does, the torch get boiled all of that and get them ready. So the consumer or the customer the customer gets a brand new clean cattle foot and goat foot and so on. I will just come in here. So a lot of people might be wondering, well, why is it black so, but in the market it doesn't look like that? When we put it in the copper and we boil it, all of the black parts come off and it's easy to scrape off and it's clean and pretty like that.
Okay.
Yeah. This is Lafay.
Okay.
This is our biggest copper that we have. This is what we use to cook all the cattle skin and so on.
Yeah.
Very good? Right, this is what we use to cook all the cattle skin. If you notice the kind of wood that we have on it, under it.
Yeah.
Right. So, and we usually burn all the bones and jawbone and so on one time.
Okay, okay.
So it doesn't cause a problem, and I mean it's firewood under Lafay.
Yeah.
Right? So what we're gonna do, we're gonna just get over here
And transfer
some coals. You wanna try some?
Okay.
Life of a butcher, brother.
Ooh. And all this is one day's work, huh?
Yeah. And imagine doing this, we have 3 or 4 cattle strung up.
Yeah.
You know, muttons and so on, goat and sheep and pig.
Just
You know?
constantly going.
Just constantly going. After we kill the cattle, after we kill the goat, we clean them up, get rid of them, put them up, pack them up there, then we bring in the pigs, kill the pigs. They have to be transported differently, you know? So it's a lot to manage. But we get it done and the customers are happy. That's
So make sure you're happy with the price as well.
Yes, well.
Terry has very competitive prices.
Definitely, definitely.
So when you're in town, or you can make a trip up here.
Yeah.
You know, you want to
We usually sell up here as well. We have the old meat market.
Okay.
We have our outlet there, and also we have family choice meats. We have taken up Terry's meats and agricultural produce.
Okay.
We have potato, we have cattle skin, goat head, sheep head, everything you can think about. We even have the cocks.
Yeah.
The cocks fowl there. We have whole fowl, we have chicken breast, local chicken breast at that, you know? So we have almost everything that we can think about in terms of meat in St. Vincent. And later on we're going to get into the exotic meats, iguanas, tattoos.
Yeah?
Yeah, for real. We want to get into that when the hunting season come around.
So that'll be episode part 2.
Well, you guys are welcome to come back and to check us out there.
Yeah.
You know?
So what all livestock do you keep around here?
Well, we have a variety around this farm, because we consider this as a farm as well.
Okay.
We have pigs, we have duck, we have so we have pigs, we have ducks, we have a sheep pen, but none is in there right now.
Okay.
Because we would have already slaughtered them.
Okay.
Layers, white bird, and we have the cocks, the layer cocks. Yeah. So we usually sell that to a Terry's Meats, the cocks for the layers. I think we sell them 2 for $10.
Okay.
Right? So they're very cheap. You can check them at Terry's Meats. Also, that is the kind of fowl you want on a old year's cook.
Yeah.
You know, or you know, you're doing something with the family or with the boys. You would not want to go and buy the chicken from the big boys.
Okay.
Right, that comes. We want the natural Creole fowl that time.
For the
The
nice
man pack.
holiday
Yeah, you know.
and the New Year's and okay.
Right. So this is what the whole process of killing an animal is all about. Some people think it's just killing and getting the meat, but then you have to get all of this other stuff out the way. Your job is not to cut the tripe.
Okay.
Right. So you see the fat here?
Okay.
I'm going to take the knife and cut. So, like so. And then you take one section and you put. Come and get some of the action.
Alright, so don't cut the tripe.
Don't cut the tripe.
So then this becomes a mess.
Yes.
So
Cut the fat.
cut here.
Cut more. Cut out that piece there.
Oh, here. All them look the same. So I don't know why I busted. So when you say this is a more technical part, you're right. You have to know what you're looking for.
Right. So what you're looking for is separating, because you see this part, they're all entwined together with the fat.
Okay.
Right? So the fat holding all of them together like that. Right? So right. Let it flow right through. Let it flow right through. A little more pressure. Over.
Like a balloon.
Yeah.
So you guys really use a lot of water
Yep.
to process.
And all of it has to be clean water from the CWS pipe. Nice clean fresh water. So you're gonna see the coloration change up there now.
Yeah.
And you push him down.
So a boy in a hole.
No, you didn't go in a hole. And you keep going down like that.
So weight going in? From anywhere here?
Yeah.
Okay.
No. So you have it and you bring it in like that.
Okay.
Right?
Alright. And
Now
then
you just bring it up, chuck it on like your water boots. And you have to officially turn
tripe.
tripe.
Alright. I hope my mommy don't see this episode and she can send me back out there. Every time she walks out there, yeah, tell them you can help.
Yeah. So, We have both Jeremy and I, our butcher for the day. We have...
I like how you like the host now, eh? Yeah. So Jeremy and I, okay. Yeah. All right.
We have taken the bull from outside. We've turned it into a carcass.
Yeah.
We've cleaned up the parts. We've boiled all of the parts and things. Right? And now they're here cooling in the tub. Right? So, if you can look and see, the skin is very soft to the touch. You can know that the skin is soft.
Yeah.
Right? And you've just taken up the cattle head there that Jeremy is going to bring him out over here. That Jeremy is going to dissect for us. Higher than that. Go up higher and bring along the post. Yeah. Come more back onto the engineer. Right.
Yeah.
Again. One more time. Give me 2 quick one now. Right.
Alright.
You just shake out like that. And you have the bone. And all the meat is left right there. Now, you're hitting it this way. Harder than that, Jerry. My grandfather used to say, if you're cutting off a finger, cut it right off and done. Yeah, hit. Yeah. Show the people the cattle head that we would have. All meat, no bones. All the bones have been taken out.
Yep.
This is mutton carcass.
Mutton carcass. It doesn't even feel like how it looks. You know, it's like, it's dry, it's clean, it's rich. I gotta say, when I walked in here this morning, I didn't think, but you know, the reality of the butchering process is a lot. I tell you, a lot is a lot. There's a lot of hard work. I'm tired. I can't say that we half did it this time or any time, but this one here was worth the DP. You know, this one here was definitely working out for your own. But if you're watching this episode and you think, boy, that's an interesting job, I'd recommend it. 10 out of 10, I would do this again. Even as, I might even pay to do this as part of a tourism kind of initiative. It's definitely an experience. I'm gonna put these into storage. I'm gonna see how they chill it dog and tongue. So when you pick up your next piece of meat, you know exactly how it was processed, right? A day in the life of a butcher.
Be a winner. Go up to 10 kilometers further with Solve.
So we're approaching the end of the processing of the meat, and just something that we couldn't show on camera, but we wanted to make sure that you were privy to, is that once the meat has been through the actual process, it has to be inspected by the Ministry of Health before it is up for sale to the general public. So what's happening now is that we're waiting for the inspector to come in and inspect the meat, make sure it has no defects and is safe for consumption.
So we're going to cut the carcass in a way that it is we can easily transport it.
Yeah.
Right? So the first thing we do is we look for the ribs. So we count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ribs.
Okay.
Right? 6. 6 on the leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
So we make an incision here. That's like for your hands to hold it.
Yeah.
And make one here. Right?
Okay.
You take this rib, so your hand could go in there as well. Right? And then you just cut. Right. No, it's ready. Come, you can do this one now, just like what I told.
Alright, so I'll count it from here.
Yeah, count 6. Feel them, you go feel them. Come down 1,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Right.
I cut in here.
you cut. One cut there, one here. Cut this one first.
This one
Push
first.
it, just a little punch. Right.
Uh-huh.
So you're going to go this a little bit more.
Okay.
And the one down here now. Above. Right. So that's where you can get your hands in it.
To grip.
You cut.
Cut it?
Yeah. Cut it right down to the bone. Come on the other side now and cut. See.
As in.
Let's cut. Continue straight.
Over here too?
No.
Oh.
So, you will come, you will sano.
Okay. Okay.
This is what we call water. Yeah. So, watered now, you have your hand holes and so on. You can now transport it in the van.
All right, so the process of transporting. As you can tell, the pieces of meat are extremely heavy. Watch yourself. Extremely, extremely heavy. I don't think one man can really do this
Push
job.
up, 2, 3. Up. And this all is about keeping some flies or anything from touching it.
Mary, what do you want now?
Tell him man you're going in with you.
The butcher style. Yeah? To the butcher style, we're good. Huh? Right here? Alright guys, so we're back here on A Day in the Life of. We're at the meat market in Kingstown. This looks like pork. Alright, yes. So we're weighing up some pork right now. Looks like two pigs. How much it come to?
180 pounds.
180 pounds. So at this stage, what is you looking for?
I'm looking for spare ribs.
Okay.
So that's why I cut them in like this so that they will get all the ribs instead of even from the ribs and the ribs.
What you bring around?
This is what we call dressing. Dressing the animal. Bring the shoulder down to me.
So this is more for presentation?
Yeah.
Okay. So we definitely went through every process from the move to these plates. Well, to the butcher shop. What's this part called?
Gland, that is a gland.
A gland.
Yeah, so if any information, if the cattle have any sickness, it will show up in those.
Okay.
Like when you cut this. Let me teach you a little thing. When you cut this, you take the knife. When you're done, you would do it. You take the knife and you do like this.
Yeah.
If you feel lumps,
it's sick.
It have infection.
I don't feel no lump. Yeah. So I mean, good cattle.
Yeah.
All right.
So, this is the final stage in the day of the butcher, the life of the day of the butcher, right?
Yeah.
We take the meat and we bring it and we put it in the cold room.
Okay.
Right, so that Mr. Gibson can go out and just cut it up and sell it.
Okay.
Right.
And I see some pork pieces in there, some goat head, pig head. Oh yeah, this is the right way to beat the heat in Kingston. Right? You pay a little dollar, you come in here, you stand up for 5 minutes.
You're cool.
You're cool. Wow. So you were saying earlier that you chill it and then it will make it easier to cut.
Right.
Okay. It definitely it's cold. All right. I see I'm this skin. You keep everything in separate pans.
Exactly. Keep all the pans separate so that there's no touching of anything.
Yeah.
Captain is on one side, mutton is on one side, pork is on one side of the pan. So nothing is touching on anything.
Alright.
Alright.
Guys, this was a day in the life of. This is the final step before you come and you buy it yourself at Terry's Market, Terry's Butcher Shop. And I gotta say, the whole day, worth the meat. Worth the experience. I would even recommend that Terry and company, they really set up a nice little, if you want to come in and kill your own meat, you can come and kill your own meat and process your whole meat, right? So, guys, that was a day in the life of. It's been a pleasure having you. Can't wait to catch you again on the next time.